let's revise our chapter 2, that is Sound of Music. As you know, this chapter is divided into two parts. So let's start with the first part, and that is Evelyn Glennie listens to the music without hearing it. Now first of all, let me tell you the difference between listens and hearing. Listen and hearing. Difference between listen means when you grasp the things, you understand the things, and hearing means simply listening the sound. So this is the difference. So here in this chapter we are going to learn about Evelyn Glennie, who is a famous musician, and not only musician but she's a percussionist. Percussionist means who are expert in playing many musical instruments, right? And the extraordinary thing about her, that why she is different from others, that she has hearing problem, or she is totally deaf. Deaf means who cannot hear any sound. So this Evelyn Glennie, the writer has told about her. First of all, about her child. So now the students, we know few things about Evelyn Glennie. First of all, she is a famous musician who is a percussionist who plays more than thousands of musical instruments and with a perfection. Second thing, she has a hearing disability. Hearing disability means she is unable to hear sound, but even then she can play the music very nicely. Now to the first paragraph of the chapter, we come to know that she belongs to Scotland. So she is a Scottish girl, and it is not mentioned, but she was born in 1965. It means now she must be 55 years old. Okay. So this chapter is about her childhood, and it's a biography in which we will come to know that how did she learn the music despite her physical disability. Okay. So when she was 8 years old, this problem, hearing problem, was noticed by her mother. And when she used to go to school, and by the age of 11 years, she had almost lost her hearing capacity. And even when this was noticed by everyone, so the headmistress of Evelyn, she called her parents and advised her parents to send her to a specialist so that they can find out what the actual problem is. Okay. Then it was found out that due to the gradual nerve damage, she had lost her hearing capacity, right? But Evelyn Glennie was also advised, means she should be sent to the other children who are handicapped, means who had problem with hearing. Now, but Evelyn, she wanted to lead a normal life, not of a handicapped child. So she was determined, and she did not go there. In spite, one day when she noticed a child playing xylophone. Xylophone is a musical instrument. So she also wished that she should learn that music. So it was a very strange thing that she could not hear sound and she wanted to play the music or learn the music. So most of the teachers, they discouraged her or they gave other type of suggestion, but there was one percussionist whose name is Ron Forbes. He noticed ability in Evelyn and he motivated her. So he showed a type of method. He brought 2 drums and played them and asked Evelyn not try to hear from ear, but sense it in another way, means sense through her body. And Evelyn says that she also discovered that when the music was played, means the drum was played, so the upper notes of drum she used to sense in the upper part of her waist, कमर से ऊपर का हिस्सा वो उसको सेंस कर सकती थी, उसको महसूस कर सकती थी. एंड व्हेन द लोअर notes were played in drum, so she could sense in below the waist. तो वो waist के नीचे उसको sense कर सकती थी. And in this way she could sense certain notes, musical notes होते हैं म्यूजिक में, so she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. तो म्यूजिक को अपने different parts के थ्रू उसको sense करती है, different notes को, right? In this way she started learning the music. She used to take the lessons in music. Now when she was 16 years old, she joined the orchestra, youth orchestra, and she had a tour in United Kingdom also. And when she was 17 years old, जो वो 17 साल की हुई, then she joined a prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. And to everyone's surprise, when she joined there and she appeared in exam, in test, and scored one of the highest mark, which was a history in that academy. So students, through hard work and determination, Evelyn continued her music journey, and few students must be surprised that how she was able to play musical instrument in such a perfect way when she was unable to hear sound. So in interview she herself tells that in different types of instruments she used to sense the sound. Like first of all, xylophone is there. When she used to play the music with stick, that sound used to enter through the sticks through her fingers. Second thing is when she used to play drum, so the resonance sound used to enter throughout her body. Similarly, when she used to work on wooden platform, then she take out her shoes, and in this way she used to perform. Then through her feet she used to sense the music on notes. So she got many awards also. In 1991 she got Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year. And Evelyn Glennie was not only a musician, but she was a great human being also. She used to give concert in hospitals and prison, and she used to motivate other people also, and other handicaps also. They used to be inspired by her. So despite a musician, she was a great human being also. And it is really an extraordinary thing that such girl or such lady, she never gave up and she continued her journey to lead a normal life. And not only a normal life, but she led a very special in the field of music. So students, after this we are going to discuss textual question. Till then, go through the chapter once again, see the dates, the awards, and there are some incidents also where other musicians or other percussionists, they gave interview that she was a great person, and although she had not that hearing ability, but she could sense in a more deep way than the other musician. That's why she used to perform in such a brilliant way. Okay students, now it's time to discuss textual questions. First question is, how old was Evelyn when she went to the Royal Academy of Music? The answer is, she was 17 years old when she went to the Royal Academy of Music. Second question is, when was her deafness first noticed and when was it confirmed? Her deafness was first noticed when she was just 8 years old by her mother, and her deafness was confirmed when she was 11 years old. That's why her headmistress had suggested her parents to go to a specialist to check her default. Now next question, these answers which you have to tell in short paragraph. Short paragraph means near about 30 to 40 words. So first question is, who helped her to continue with music? Means who helped Evelyn? And how did he do and say? Means that helping person, what did he do and what did he say? So the answer is Ron Forbes, the percussionist, helped Evelyn to pursue music. He identified Evelyn's potential and he began her training by tuning 2 large drums to different notes. Then he advised her to feel music through the different parts of her body and not try to listen or hear. So in this way he helped her and asked her to feel the music. Now answer the question in 2 or 3 paragraphs, means it is long answer type question. And how does Evelyn hear music? And it's a type of question which some students also asked, because they were confused that ma'am, if she was unable to hear any sound, then how she was able to learn the music. So it's a long answer type question, and the answer is that when she lost her ability to hear when she was 11 years of age, so she started experiencing the magic of music, the tuning of music, by sensing the notes of music on different parts of her body, even through her hair also. And it was Ron Forbes, the percussionist, who inspired her to feel music. First time when he tuned 2 drums to different notes and asked Evelyn to sense the sound, means not hear the sound through her ear. So he asked her to sense the sound through the vibration. And that time Evelyn also discovered, or she realized, that she could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down. Similarly, when she plays xylophone, she could sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. And by leaning against the drums, she could feel the resonance flowing into her body. And she says that on a wooden platform, she removes her shoes, so that vibrations pass through her body, or vibrations through her bare feet and up her lips. Evelyn explains that music pours through every part of her body. It tingles upon her skin, her cheekbones, and even her hair. So in this way, she feels the music. She feels the music more deeply than ordinary musicians. So this is the answer of this question. So students, once again read all the questions and try to do yourself.